Okay. Okay, is nobody here? I mean, it's something to behold here. But, yeah, this is, something. Something of a live stream, actually. But, yeah. I can tell everything. Alright, but, where the heck is everybody else? There's, like, nobody here. There's absolutely nobody. There's, like, absolutely nobody here. Oh my god, the notifications. Look through my eyes. Come. I found do something. Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. I need to take. Come on. I need to take a leak. Maybe just something. Like, why? Why is not anyone even here? Like, literally, there's like nobody here. Like, why isn't anybody even here? Like, I'm questioning this. Why isn't everybody here? Like, why isn't even everybody here? Okay, this is a little technical. But, I think this is something, some hold here, but, yeah. That's about it, but look at this amazing artwork I made of myself. Doesn't that look amazing? There's like, tell me doesn't that look amazing? Like, tell me that doesn't look amazing. Tell me that art doesn't look amazing. I'm telling you, that art is amazing. It's amazing in heck. Wasting one actor in the background. Okay, come on, please, someone reply. What was that? One watching? Really, bro? I put the new 40 on the G time. I put the new 40 on the G. I think we done a bloody body thing. Money got his daddies on the street. Money got a great keys on the G. Okay, that was a pretty awkward thing to do. Scary ones I watch for Halloween. Oh my god. Yeah, this is really creepy. Oh god, no! Okay, come on. Come on. Like, why isn't everybody just here? Alright, I guess. I'll just wait in silence. I'll just mute off the mic. I'm muting off the mic.
but no more Dinoco Wraps releases were ever made, and Tomica never made any of their own. Disney Crossy Road. Disney Crossy Road was a game that was a spin-off of the original Crossy Road, an app that blew up in the mid-2010s, where you play as a chicken or a variety of other animals and attempt to cross the road. It had a really cute, appealing art style, and was basically a mobile, new generation version of Frogger. The Disney spin-off was honestly pretty impressive, featuring a wide variety of different Disney IPs, and different sort of roads for each one of them, with a ton of different characters for each. One of these was Cars. The Cars road was based on the Thunder Hollow Demolition Derby, and it was released on July 15th, 2017. Several characters were playable, including McQueen, Primer McQueen, Fabulous McQueen, Lightning Storm McQueen for some reason. I'm just reading this list for the first time now. I don't see anyone else from the first movie, but I see here. Cruz, Dinoco Cruz, Jackson Storm, Shannon Spokes, Mater, Sally, Sarge, Tex Dinoco, Ramon, Florida 500 Ramon, Cars 3 Ramon, or as we typically know him, Intro Ramon, Flo, Doc, the Hudson Hornet, Rusty and Dusty, Fillmore, Luigi, Guido, Natalie Certain, Sheriff, Sterling, Miss Fritter, Chick Hicks, River Scott, Junior Midnight Moon, Luis Nash, Dr. Damage, RV, Mac, Gail Buford, Red, Ryan Inside Laney, Danny Swervez, and the Pizza Planet truck. Wow. That's a lot of options, but personally, I'd much rather play as
Cars 2,
Cars,
what the
like-
frig? So
Oh
instead of
God.
talking about every single one of them, we'll specifically be talking about the weirdest and most peculiar ones I could find. And one of the first things I noticed during my research is that there's an awful lot of McQueen toys of him just being completely humiliated, such as being covered in mud, dirt, and various other goopy substances. So I kinda just bought almost every single one of them, and we'll be arranging them on the models of Lightning McQueen being humiliated iceberg. First up, there's Dirt Track McQueen, which is just him with his tires covered in a bit of dirt. I love how he's not even bothered by it. He's still just as joyous as ever. We also have the Lightning McQueen with cone model, which is literally just him with a cone on his hood.
And here it is. It's just a freaking cone. He's just so depressed about this singular cone on his hood. Like, other than the cone on his head, it's just a normal McQueen model. He can wiggle the cone. It's not even in there. Oh, look at this. Hell nah, VLC Media Player McQueen.
There's also Road Repair McQueen, which is just him with a very slight amount of scratches. Obviously just based on when he was repaving the road in the first movie. Although I couldn't buy one because it was out of stock everywhere. And finally, there's Bugmouth McQueen, which as you can see here, it's just McQueen with bugs in his mouth. It's supposed to be a reference to the scene in Cars 1 where, you guessed it, he got bugs in his mouth.
Bog, look at him. He got bugs in his mouth. There he is. Look at this absolute specimen. Alright, let's get a close-up of the
that's
freaking little
just
bugs in his mouth. Enhance further. Yeah, there they are. Look at those little buggers. That's it. That's the single only detail about this entire toy that makes it different than a normal McQueen toy. Also, bro is just way too happy about the freaking bugs in his mouth. That's gross, man. What the frick?
Moving on to the next layer, we have, I kid you not, Wet Lightning McQueen. All they did was just cover it in a bunch of water droplets. It looks so dumb. I guess it's based on the scene in the first movie where he was being sprayed with water. I sadly couldn't get my hands on this dingus because for some god-awful reason, it's really rare. So I decided to make my very own Wet Lightning McQueen myself. So I just got a default McQueen toy
God dang.
and covered it in water. There you go, Wet Lightning McQueen.
More water. Are you water bloody?
Does it still like work? Should I just ruin it forever?
Okay, yeah, he's still pregnant. Okay, Shitty, stop.
But if you're such a huge fan of Wet Lightning McQueen, why not check out the sequel, Soaked Lightning McQueen? I'm not even joking about this. It's literally just the same thing, but he's covered in some black sludge as well. And finally, we have Muddy McQueen, which is just him covered in a bunch of mud and scratches, based on how he looked like after the demolition derby scene in Cars 3.
Ew. There he is. Oh my god, this one's actually really cool. Yeah. Also, I just realized that on the box, he looks like he's having such a great time. But on the actual toy, he's so distraught at the situation he's in.
As we go deeper into the iceberg, the McQueen humiliation gets even worse because now there's this one where he has a giant freaking booger on his head. Okay, so it's actually called the Tumbleweed McQueen, and it's based off this part in Cars 1 where he had a tumbleweed
not a
on his
freaking
head.
booger.
Ew, that's so gross looking. I need to open this thing up. On there. Oh god, look at him. Freaking booger. Ew. So gross. What the frick, man? That is not a tumbleweed. That is a massive freaking booger.
For the next one, we have McQueen covered in even more green goop, but this time it's supposed to be cactus pieces, based on this scene in the first movie.
This thing is... Oh man, he's covered in boogers again. What the frick? Oh, that's so icky. I don't know how this green goop is supposed to be cactus pieces. They're like all slimy looking. Look at his face.
Going even deeper into the iceberg, McQueen's humiliation is
Oh,
truly
God.
immortalized, starting out with this one called Spin Out. This knucklehead is based on when he first entered Radiator Springs and literally destroyed everything in his path.
Look at this guy. What a conundrum. This one's actually really
Okay,
well
that's a
detailed
little
for
bit
some
funny.
reason. Look
It's
at all
like,
the barbed
it's
wire
like he's
wrapped
wearing
around him,
glasses.
the vents
It's
on
like
the
he's
back, and
retired
the
on
tires
glasses.
his face. It's actually really cool. They really knocked it out of the park this time. I approve of McQueen being in a perpetual
Not the
state of pain
glue.
and humiliation.
Next, we have one of my absolute favorites, the Nature Drive McQueen. This geezer is based on this scene in Cars 1 where he gets covered in leaves, and the toy's depiction of this is so freaking funny looking.
Get him out of there! Get him out! Oh my god, this is my favorite one so far. Holy frick. Look at his lips! Ew. Also, look at these leaves up close. They look so funny. Ew. What a mess he's gotten himself
Bro.
into this time.
A few seconds
Bro.
before he got covered in leaves, he was also covered in some mud too, and they made an entire model of that moment too. But sadly, I couldn't get it in time for the video because it's really rare for some reason. He's literally covered in dookie, man. But now, as we move on to the final layer of the
covered in
iceberg, we have this
he's-
one where he's
he's
just
covered in-
completely covered in mud. This is the dirtiest McQueen has ever been, and now he sits in a permanent muddy purgatory. Anyways, this is actually based on the demolition derby scene in Cars 3, where he covered himself in mud to hide his identity.
So this one actually comes in a much bigger and special box. And for some reason, there's also some barrels here. So let's get this goober open. Alright, so here's the barrels it comes with for some reason. And here he is. Why does it just look really satisfying for some reason? Like, that texture just looks really nice. Well, I approve of McQueen's perpetual muddy purgatory.
But the final
Okay,
one
I'm
takes the
sorry to
cake
be
for my favorite
quiet.
McQueen model, the Cupcake
I am being not
McQueen. He's
quiet.
covered in mysterious splooge, what the frick? Okay, jokes aside, this is from a moment in the beginning of Cars 3 where he gets covered in some kind of foam and confetti.
Oh my god, here it is.
You got covered in foam and confetti.
Let's get this
Oh,
thing
finally,
open.
there's someone. Finally, someone has joined the chat. Finally, someone has literally joined the chat. Oh, come on. I mean, like, come on. It's like, if nobody's responding, I'm just gonna play some video games. I'm just gonna play some games. Because that's what I do. Play video games. I put the new 40s on the Jeep. I think that a bloody body on me. I got 40s on the street. I got 40s on the Jeep. Oh. Sorry if I blasted that audio to the camera. Why isn't everybody responding? Like 1, Come on, man, let's burn something! Wait, nobody is there to show himself, because I'm gonna kill him. We peers, but I'm not like that. That's fine, some food. Multiverse silver. Yes, it's multiverse silver. Let me disguise myself as silver. To play. I put the new phone, you know, okay. Okay, I'm gonna just like write something. Recognize me. Recognize me. Oh. Mine is like the true also life of recognize me. I'm immune. Really? You're just gonna be immune to something? Hagaton Wreck. Use a vaulted with Jet Wreck. Step on the line. Erase fakers like distance. Oh my god, it literally just does no effect. I'm always immune. Oh my god. Dark one. Dark one time! Look at that dark form. That's silver. That is pretty dark, if I could say. Oh. Okay, why is it glitching on the ground? KSI. Wait a second. Neo? KIS. I can't remember. Somebody. Okay, something's like not like that. You did not see anything. That is such no. No, that's sus. That is literally the most sus thing I've ever seen. Sus, Sussy. I'm sus. I'm sus. Spawn. You turn back. Oh, look, it's classic Sonic. Literally just classic Sonic. Hello. Okay, let's chaos hydro. I just got injured. Okay, let me cushion her. Where are you? A freaker. Addicted to be to life. I am you. Let me just say this. But you can call me UI. Yeah, this is from Metro City. What the what? What? Son, did you? What? What? You mean hedgehogs? Whoa! Oh! Whoa! 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 Stinger! Man! Oh God! It's fun. Stinger climbing. There you go. Same. I came to you the right thing, bro. I am. Well, that was pretty awkward, alright. I'm telling you, it's true. Me! Sorry. My door just falls apart. Bro is just sleeping. Good bro, sleeping. My bro is sleeping. Wait a sec, what do I see right now? Who the heck is a... I pulled up his finger. Let me just say this. Let me This is Stinger. Stinger. Oh no. Pulls off the Stinger. Oh God. Oh. Pulls off the Stinger. Oh no. Shoot. Yeah. Oh no. Ouch. Eat it. Eat it. Oh no. Oh god. Eat it. No. You're useless. You're useless. Grab it with the life. The other temple. Nope. Nope. Spin dash is in. I'm too big to be damaged. Oh, yeah? Watch me. Hello? I'm you from another dimension. I am beast. We're like, I'm you from another dimension. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Pleasure. Finally meet you, Sonic. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Sonic. Okay. Can you go super? Can you go super? Okay. Show me. Show me. Hi. Yes. It's based on goes back to our it's based off of based on Persona Super from Persona Frontiers Super Form. Persona Frontiers the Final Horizons. The Final Horizons. It's based off of this Sonic. This Horizon. By Super 4 and the Sonic Frontier the Final Horizon. I haven't played it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I already played it. Yes. I already played it. I already played it. Can't go Fleetway because it ain't Canada. Can't go Fleetway. Because he ain't Canada. Cause he ain't kidding. Cause he ain't kidding. Gonna go feed my cause he not canon. Cause he non-canon. Cause he not canon. Oh, back. Oh, back. I will be back. Okay, I am back. Going for cyber super form. Right, that Okay, that was pretty awkward. But let's color these. Spin dash. Of course, it would be like pew pew pew. Jump up. Well, we're beat day, bro. I've been beat day. And then the bottom, come punk. Ha! Hi. Hi there. I mean, I'm currently playing the game. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Not do not hear. Do not hear the destructive boat. Oh no, do not hear the destructive boat. Because that is not okay. That's not okay. Do not hear it. Oh shoot, I better mute the audios because it's loud. Oh, thank God the bell just went away. God dang. That was no. Come on, man. Like, literally those two people. Literally those two people that are in the chat. This is my hyper floor. Literally, this is my hyper floor. No, not the default dance. Yes, yes, let me just do the eye. Like that. Not the smoking dance. Oh my god, this Pokemon dance is literally just it just makes me laugh. Oh my god, this Pokemon dance. Gritty! I'ma do the gritty. I put the new 40s on the D. Okay, hold up. Can you remote? Oh, the finger guns. Like spin. Victorious fist. Oh, victorious. Like, let me just be laughing. I'm laughing. Guys, just turning the anime. Okay. Make okay. Zombie. Oh, oh god, oh god. That's a pretty none. Okay, what's emotes? Casual emotes? Rory! And maybe like. Why can't he even push him? Oh! Sit up. Oh! Squat! Stretch my leg! Oh! Me casually working out. I can do a push-up. Yeah, man. I can do a push-up now. Everyone, spawn. Let's go. Let's spawn right in here. Sunken Floors only has like 4 users. Come on! Sunken Forest Camp. Forest Camp, obviously. Let's go. I'm gonna go fit 656. Oh god, it's fixed. 656. Oh no. The time is almost up. My time is almost up. Literally, my time is almost up. What the heck are those guys? Where are they? Let me just question. Oh no, don't start the trials. Come on. Let's look at the map. Let's just spawn right here. Cause this is my favorite island of all time. Okay, let me just do this. Look at this guy. Look at this. It's my Lightning Queen diecast. Up new forges on the I'm staring to your soul. Nobody here. Come on. Nick. Who the heck is supposed to be here at this point? Nobody is here. Oh, bro. Excuse me, what did I just hear? You just call me a bro. Bro, I'm not a bro. Okay, let me just first of all. Let's watch the creepy episodes. That's like really creepy freaking episodes. Let's watch them. Oh god, let's go. Mater and the ghost light. Mater and the ghost light. Here it comes. Oh god. Lamau. Why did you say Lamau, man? That's kind of weird. Let's watch Mater and the ghost light. Let's watch it. Okay, let me just slow down the volume so that you can hear me. Mater and the ghost light. Oh.
When you're feeling lonely,
Wait, you just
lost and
excuse
let
me.
down.
Oh.
Seems like those dark skies
Yeah, he's freaking move his flowers.
just one big shade of gray.
This guy really
You wonder if you'll see the light of day behind the clouds.
so scary.
Your sun is shining.
Come on. Come on. That's kind of fun.
Not see
Yeah,
the
wow.
silver light
Oh,
shining.
there's two.
Big
There's,
blue sky waiting right behind
oh,
the clouds.
oh, yeah, back up, Boomer, back up. Oh. There's like a ton of this organic fuel. I don't know. Oh, there's like a ton of organic fuel.
Sure is a nice night.
Okay, let me jump scare you all. I will jump scare you all. I will jump scare you.
I sure hope Mater isn't waiting around anywhere to scare me, because I'll freak out.
Come on.
Oh, buddy. You look like you just seen the ghost light.
This is like McQueen you're talking to. Talk to me, everyone. Hi there. Ka-chow! That was my best Lightning McQueen impression.
The ghost light is a glowing orb of blue, translucent
Oh,
light that
no.
haunts these very parts.
Don't be too scared, buddy. It ain't real.
It is real! It
Oh,
all started on a night like tonight. The song dogs were wailing at the moon off Cadillac Range while the summer wind
Cadillac Range.
like the breath of Zozobra. A young couple was headed down this very stretch of the Mother Road.
Oh,
They
yeah.
spotted an unnatural
Glowing.
and all that was left were 2 out-of-state license plates. So remember, the one thing that angers the ghost light more than anything else is the sound
Of clanking metal. Come on. Man is literally shaking in fear. He's literally shaking in fear. Oh. This fear and this is really music. He's just trying to keep himself together.
The ghost light could be anywhere. Well, good night.
I'm bushed. Good night.
Oh. Look at this. Disappeared. Oh god. Mater's all alone. Oh no, Mater's all alone. Let's watch the part 2 of this. Oh god. Let's see what happens. The sun is shining. Oh god. He's literally shaking in fear. Oh. Oh god. Oh, that was. Oh god, he's really shaking in fear. I'm good. I'm good. It's not light. Oh, there goes his light. Oh god, he should caution her. Oh, the door just falling
Oh
out.
no! It's the ghost
Oh,
light!
shoot.
Ghost light, I respect thee! Return from my
Oh god, there comes the ghost light! Oh god! Oh no, he's literally screaming. Oh god, okay, here comes the good part of the episode. Oh, come on! Oh my god, he's literally missing it. He just freaking did turn right and come left. He's dead. He's a ghost.
Here's my phone. Telephone, computer, all website. Hey, wait a minute. Shoot, I know this was a joke the whole time.
You see, son, the only thing to be scared of out here is your imagination. Yeah, that, and of course the screaming banshee. Well, good night.
I think screaming banshee. The screaming banshee. Oh god.
The screaming what? Behind the clouds,
The screaming
the
banshee.
sun is shining.
Okay, let's fast forward. Oh god, that's the screaming banshee.
You better run. They say there's a banshee out here somewhere tonight, but I ain't seen him yet.
The thing was literally confused. The thing was literally confused. Like, it was literally confused. Okay, let's touch this. Not the skulls. Not the skulls. Not the skulls. Don't come with these skulls.
Making no fraud, G's on the G. I tap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out.
Really
Street.
blasting
I keep
people.
100 races out. My G, I remember getting a ball with the whole team. 9-day container still talk to the morning. I was waking up getting raised in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. All this designer on my body got me trick. Straight up out of y'all days, I'm a big trip. If I got up on a lean, I'm a sip. I run the rest with my green like burning it new. But I got rich on all these niggas, I did it for geek back. I had to go through the struggle, I did it for geek back. I had decided to make it, and I want to sit back. These bitches know me now, cause I got them big back. Come get the money now, I know you heard that. Young nigga on the corner, bitch, I had to serve crack. Uncle fronted me some please, had they getting birds back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it up her back. Off the
Right. What? Excuse me? There is no copyright there. Absolutely no copyright. There is no absolute copyrights there. It's only on these few streams. Only stream 4 and stream 5 only got copyrighted. I mean, look at the playlist that I just made. Scary vids I watched for Halloween. Oh man.
Let your child.
Come on, not the stupid freaking head!
Yeah?
No! Dad, why the stupid freaking dad? No! Come on! Damn it! Damn it, no!
Dang, the Zeddy sure do know how to make a place home. Who am I kidding? My room in Tails' house is way messier. Anyways, let's see what I gotta get Tails to ship out. Hot dogs? The Zeddy like hot dogs. Are they hot dogs?
I'm using it to preview.
Tails said not to eat food I'm not sure about. Well, Tails not here. Might as well take one for the team.
Oh.
Oh my god. This is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Oh god, he's drooling. He's drooling. He's literally drooling.
This is way better than the ones we get from the large islands.
Oh.
Wonder how they make it. Maybe they use spices or... What?
Oh god. Oh god, that's disgusting.
All this time.
Oh god. Sonic's no cannibal.
Why?
Let me tell you the full context of the story here, that in this alternate universe, Sonic actually becomes a cannibal who literally eats almost everyone else except for Tails, because of the fact that he doesn't want to even hurt Tails because that's his best buddy. I mean, that's the whole context of the story. And even the thing is that in the story, Tails also gets killed off, which probably Sonic never regrets. He just regrets it. And Sonic even says that he doesn't want Tails to even get hurt because of the fact that he just practically raised him. That's all. Let's just play the video again.
Can't I stop salivating?
Okay, now stop salivating. Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. Guess they threw out all the evidence. Or destroyed it or something.
That's weird.
Oh,
Maybe they have a secret second base or something.
wait a
Hard to
sec.
think that there would be absolutely nothing. Are you sure?
Where the heck is he? Oh god. He is hungry. He's hungry for some more.
Hey Sonic, mind doing me a favor and help test some of this new equipment out? I need to see if it can handle high speeds. And you're the best option, you know. Sonic? Sonic?
That stuff. Tails doesn't need to know that.
Oh.
I don't want
yeah,
him to
he
be
doesn't
freaked out.
know.
He's still a kid. God, the Zeddy eating Mobians? I know we're good, but not like that. Like, for a meal. A delicious... Ugh! Get your head together. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that. Maybe they don't actually eat any Mobians. They, kill... maybe they just eat Flickies. That's still not good.
Oh god.
But it's better than that.
Yeah, this is just me where I'm just not
Things
keeping
are
myself
so weird
together.
today. I think I need to... Wait. Why am I back here?
Oh no. He's back here.
I guess I accidentally ran over here. Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I should make sure you are right. What? Who?
The voice. It's the voice. It's commanding him. Oh god, he's gonna eat it. Okay, I just hear the...
Sonic, please come in. It's been a long time since you've checked in. I'm worried. I just want to know if you're...
Oh.
It's no good. I'm not getting to him. It's been a month since he suddenly left and disappeared. I hope he's okay. How am I going to find him? Maybe I should call someone to see if they've seen Sonic. Maybe he can help. They've been around the world like Sonic has. Hey, are you there? Sorry to bother you, but I need your help. I haven't heard from Sonic in a long time, and I'm worried about him. Can you keep an eye out? Thank you. Please tell me when you found him.
Yeah, he just like... He just did like... Why did he do like... Long... Alright. This is gonna be ace.
Hey, kid. Relax. It's only me. Sorry, had to see me in, not the best light. I'm guessing Tails told you to keep an eye on me? Figured. Can you tell him I'm fine? I just need to be alone for a while. That's all.
That's it then.
Hey, by the way, I've been needing something for a while. And you are the perfect guy to help me. Ugh, stop struggling.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're making this harder than it has to be. Stop being so fucking difficult.
Oh god, that's sweet.
Help! Did you just...
Oh.
You're so annoying.
Oh! He just snapped his neck. Oh god, he just freaking snapped his neck. Damn, he just literally snapped his neck. That's literally brutal. That's brutal right there. He just snapped his
All
neck.
available personnel, come to Windmill Village as soon as possible.
Oh god.
Eggman is attacking, and Sonic is not here. We need help now.
Ooh. Did you imbecilic pests really think I wouldn't catch on to the Hedgehog's MIA? It's been ages since he's shown his face. Without your little friend, I have every chance to...
Oh god.
Predictable as usual, Doctor.
Shadow, thank Gaia you came.
I heard of Sonic's absence from Rouge.
Yeah.
I figured Eggman would use this to his advantage in attack.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been acting weird ever since I asked him to check out one of the Zeddy's hideouts.
The Zeddy. I'm afraid your friend
being
is
a
more
serial
than he
killer.
bargained for.
Well, obviously he isn't being a serial killer. He's just addicted to the friggin' flesh. That's why he's that.
Can you get out of here already?
You said he was looking at a Zeddy hangout?
Yeah,
Do you know his location?
not really. I asked the rookie if they could keep an eye out for him. He said that Sonic wanted to be alone for a while, but I can trace back where the message was sent.
Then let's go.
Wait, what? No. Why?
You know as well as I that that hedgehog gets into horrible
Give
situations.
me Dr.
in a
Venus.
minute.
The Pingus mean I remember
I
that.
have a bad feeling.
Snoop Pingus as usual. I literally just say hashtag Pingus
I
in
will
the
not
chat.
let you get near this fox, Sonic.
Literally say hashtag
Come
Pingus.
on, Chad. You're overreacting. You're acting like
He
I'm a
literally
villain
has
or
blood on
something.
us.
Maybe so. Then tell me this, Hedgehog. Why is it that you came here the moment we found this body laying spread out on a table, and you attempted to make no sound when approaching us? Tell me why you came covered in presumably the same blood that belonged to that wolf. Psh, come on, bro. You can tell how ridiculous this is.
Come on, man.
Right? Tails?
What happened when you got here, Sonic? What did you do?
Hashtag Dr. Pingus.
You know, it's funny. All of
Oh,
this
God.
is just a series of unfortunate events. When I
Unfortunate
checked out
events.
the place, I found this cooler of hot dogs. Didn't even know the Zeddy liked hot dogs. Oh, but would you guess what? They weren't hot dogs. Oh man, I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. Even when I came back to you, Tails, I couldn't stop. I had to go back. I had to have more.
Oh, man.
The rookie wasn't even part of my initial plan. But thanks to you, I skipped ahead 5 parts. And oh man, they taste even better fresh. So amazing. So delicious. Even you two just standing there is making me salivate. I can't stand it. Huh?
Oh.
What? Are you gonna give me a big heroic speech? Tell me that eating people is bad. Huh?
I'm sorry, Sonic.
Oh. We just electroshocked him.
Why does my body feel like I...
Okay, hold up. This is the channel, something like that. I think. Like literally just, let's continue watching.
Thunderballs.
Thunderballs.
Huh? Tails?
Oh.
What's going on, buddy?
This is for yours. And everyone else's good.
What are you talking about, little bro?
You're staying in here for as long as it takes. Be fed the diet you should have until you stop wanting to eat other Mobians.
Oh.
You can't be serious.
I'm sorry, Sonic. There's nothing you can do.
Wait, Tails? Tails! Miles, you piece of shit! Get back here
no.
and let me out right now! I'll rip your throat out with my teeth! Tails! I am sorry you have to go through this.
It's not your fault, Shadow. You don't need to apologize. Like Sonic said, it's just been a series of unfortunate events. Hopefully with time, he's gonna get better. Just have to wait this all out.
And your idea of waiting it out is playing Tetris.
Hey, it gives brain stimuli, and I'm not just going to sit around doing nothing.
Tetris.
Hello, Sonic. I'm guessing you are aware of your current situation. I'm sorry, but you only have yourself to blame. You put yourself here, Hedgehog. Are you even listening? Can you at least turn around and look at me? Forget this. I have a question. What? You can sense chaos energy, right? Yes, I can. Can you sense anything else? I have been visiting Espio when he's on his breaks. He's been teaching me how to handle my emotions and other things. He is more skilled at this than I am. I suppose he's taught me how to sense other things as well. Emotions, essences. Cool. So, Shadow, tell me, is this feeling familiar to you? Whoa, what? What are you? You already know that, Shads.
Yep.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, the famous hero of this world. But I guess hero doesn't fit anymore, huh? Bummer. Hey, Shadow, wait a second. Chaos Snap is more difficult, but it's a lot more convenient,
Chaos
don't
Snap?
you think? You better pray that you're faster than me.
Better pray that you're faster than me.
We need to leave now.
Whoa, wait, what? Why? What about Sonic?
Leave him.
Shadow.
This is pretty awkward. Let's go.
What's going on?
I saw something. something on him that it wasn't there before.
Wait, so he's like infected or possessed? That's good. We can find a way to stop.
No,
What?
that feeling, that essence around him, all of it is him.
Hey, Tails. What's going on?
Amy, I need to tell you something. It's about Sonic. He's been acting weird.
Like he has never acted weird.
I know how it sounds, but it's hard to say.
Tails, I know you know we're both serious when it comes to Sonic, but I'm kind of busy finishing up cleaning right now. Sonic seems like his normal self to me. He hasn't been weird. Well, weirder than usual.
You've been with him?
Yeah, he's been with me all day. When I ran into him, he was a little shy to hang out.
God.
But you know how he is. Honestly,
Oh god, he's right
him acting
behind
like
you.
that makes me think
Look
he
at
likes
me.
me.
Look out. He's
But
behind
he has
you.
the hots for Shadow.
Why is
It's
Amy
no
so
secret.
stupid? She's not
Amy,
even
leave! Get out of there right now! Tails? What?
Oh,
Amy, please say something.
he just knocked her out. He just knocked her out.
Hey, bro. Let's have a little chat.
50 comments. That's Sonic's age. It's a little. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, Metal. Look, we both know that I'd enjoy beating your metal butt any day of the week. But I think you'd just get in my way. Maybe if I was as smart as Tails or Eggman, I'd get some use out of you. Oh well. Goodbye, Metal.
Warning, blockage in chest cannon. Remove. System overheating. Error. Foreign software and system. Run diagnostics. Error. Error. Diagnostic. Fear. Error. This system does not fear. Error. I do not fear. Error. Error. Error.
I don't want to die!
You just crushed him.
Sonic! I need your help. The future is ruined. Whoa, chill out, Silver. What's going on with the future? I'm not sure, but there's something. People have been going missing. There have been rumors of someone or, something going around. Possibly eating people? I know it's just a rumor, but you know how things usually go. I
Silver
didn't notice
doesn't
any of
realize
this
that
before,
it's-
but I
that
came
Sonic
to you
is
as
the
soon as I
killer
did. I mean,
behind all of
I
this.
would have talked to the Sonic of my time, but hold up, I'm still kicking that far in the future? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't. No, don't talk about my future. I like to keep it a surprise. Take a seat. Tell me who you think is causing that stuff in the future. Listen, I've heard that they can change colors. They also seem fast. No one can really get a good look at them. I've asked you about the disappearances, but you didn't seem fazed by it. Funny enough, I usually see those missing people with you before they... Wait a minute. It can't... What?
Oh god.
It's not nice to talk about someone behind their back.
Sonic horror. Guilt.
You're a monster. You killed your own brother. I never want to. Why don't we talk?
Hey, Tails.
You're a monster. You killed your own brother. Someone you promised you'd protect no matter what. I do hope you can spit out a goddamn good reason to save.
You're gonna live.
Save your hide. Because there's nothing for you to say that can give anyone any amount of pity for you. You want to know why, Shadow? I'll tell you why. I don't care. I don't care about anything you or anyone has to say about the things I've done and do. Because I will do what I want. And no.
Oh god.
Sonic! You there? It's almost time. Where's your next meal?
Stop talking.
You want to savor every bite,
Stop it.
so I can be
Oh,
part of you
no.
forever.
Yeah, shut up! Please. I can't hear it anymore.
Oh god, that's Knuckles' dead body.
Sonic! You there? It's almost time to start training.
Yeah, don't worry.
Sonic, we're just starting.
Hey, Sonic is here. Are we ready to do the training now?
Yep, but can we go easy this time? I don't want to have another broken rib.
What?
A broken rib.
Stop eating people. I'm literally trans, neurodivergent, and minor. Lol.
Fast.
30 rings for a pack of chicken. I can get some for free.
Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh my Gaia, I never thought I'd get to meet you in person. I've heard so many stories about you. You're like a big inspiration for me. Sonic, can I ask you something?
Shoot your shot.
Do you have specific cravings?
I don't know what kind of rumors you're listening to, Silver, but I'll tell you something. Don't go snooping around or talk about someone that isn't part of your business. You don't know the kind of grave you'll have to dig.
The kind of grave they had to dig.
Ugh. Why does this guy like the most expensive shit? Doesn't he know that not everyone has hero points? I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially since Tails is gone. He must be very upset. Huh? Sonic? Ah, Knuckles. Are you okay? What happened?
You know, saw a bandit and had to fight it. It kinda got the jump on me, though. Look, I don't really want to talk much about it right now.
Sonic,
Yeah?
are you harming yourself?
Self-destruction.
What a nice day for a walk. Eh, Sonic?
Death. P.S. Thanks for answering if you do. I'm fine. Everything's performance art. Leave me alone. Come on. Is that all you got, Egghead?
What the? What kind of monster would do this to a poor little flicky? There's something horribly wrong going on here. I don't like this one bit.
He doesn't like this one bit.
Huh? boss. Am I glad to see you? Sonic, are you okay? Are you hurt? I've never seen you like this before.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Tails.
Hey, it's okay. You haven't done anything wrong, so don't apologize. I know this place is a bit scary right now. Honestly, it's giving me the creeps. But everything will be okay. I promise. We'll be together until the very end and get out of here.
You really mean it?
Of course. No need to cry. I'm right here for you, buddy. Whoa, wait. You're not...
Tisk, poor little bugs. Didn't you know? Precious little souls like you should shouldn't be alone in a place like this. Now, let's play a little game fitting for a small fox like you. It's actually quite an easy game. You hide, I seek. I'll even play nice with you. You have a running head start.
Ah! You're not the real Sonic!
You can cry and shout to your heart's content. Nobody will hear your call except for me. Remember to hide, buddy, or run. I really don't care what you do. I'm still the one seeking. So much fun, so little time. I better start playing. This is so much fun that it almost makes me want to spare his life. Yeah, almost. I'm gonna get ya. After all, I am God.
Oh God.
And you, my dear little fox. Well, let us just say that you're too slow.
You're too slow. Oh God, it's
No, wait!
Oh God, that's a brutal massacre of me.
Fun had to be cut short. Little soul man is spoiled. We don't want that to happen now, do we? Oh, I see you're still here, soul of the other world. I must say I'm impressed. It's quite a feat for such a fragile soul like yours to still be around after what has happened. Since you're still here, why won't you join me for round 2? I promise it will be just as fun. Besides, I don't think you know what the kid really is, do you?
Oh no. Well, that was a pretty creepy one. Oh God, this is hot. Oh my God, it literally just gives me the Eber-Jeebers. Like, literally gives me the Eber-Jeebers. For some reason. Oh my God, the comment reached that. Oh my God. Rarest Shadow Boy. Shadow the anime. Come on, Shadow the anime. Oh my God. Come on, shadow the enemy. Oh god.
This is a part 2 to my video, Children's Drawings with Disturbing Backstories. If you haven't seen the first one, the link is in the description. Drawings you're about to see were all done by kids. Whether they appear innocent or not on the surface, the stories behind them are what really make them unsettling.
This is the most thing.
This ordinary-looking drawing made by a 6-year-old doesn't appear to have anything that would be any kind of cause for alarm. On the surface, it just looks like a young kid playing in the front of their house. There's tons of smaller details in the drawing, such as his dad raking the leaves, his mom at the window, and a few cars in the street passing by. It all seems like an innocent drawing, but there's a bit of an unsettling backstory behind this. The 6-year-old boy who drew this is a very well-behaved and quiet kid according to his parents. I'll refer to him as Jake. He stays to himself most of the time, and his teachers describe him as a well-behaved child, just very, very quiet. He has a passion for drawing, and constantly draws pictures and writes little story picture books. Jake has one sibling who's currently 2 years old, who he has included in multiple pictures too. His mother says most of Jake's free time he's...
Oh, hey, my dude. What's up? Okay, Silver, my dude, don't be scared about this. But look at that.
Hey, Tails. What's going on?
Look at this.
Amy,
Look at this.
I need to tell you something. It's about Sonic.
Literally, watch this. Watch this. This is gonna be graphic.
Like
I'm telling you, this is gonna be graphic.
I know how it sounds, but it's hard to say.
Tails.
This is gonna be
I know
graphic.
you know we're both serious when it comes to Sonic.
Silver, this
but
is
I'm
gonna be
kinda busy
graphic.
finishing up
I'm
cleaning
telling
right
you,
now.
this is gonna be graphic.
Sonic seems like his normal self to me. He hasn't been weird. Well, weirder than usual.
You've been with him?
Yeah.
Silver,
He's been with me all day.
Silver. Tell me that
hangout.
doesn't look
But you know how
creepy
it is.
to you.
Honestly, him acting like
Tell
this
me that
makes
doesn't
me
look
crazy.
creepy.
But he
That
has the
doesn't
hots
look
for
creepy.
Shadow. It's no secret.
Come on.
Amy, leave! Get out of there right now!
Oh no.
Tails? What?
Oh!
Amy!
He just smacked her. He just knocked her out. Oh no. Oh god, he's picking up the phone. Pick up the phone. He's picking up the phone.
Hey, bro. Let's have a little chat.
I mean, Sonic without his gloves is kind of cursed for that. Oh god. Whoa! Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Look. Come on. Oh shit. Oh!
Okay.
He just grabbed him. Why did he just grow? It's so giant. He just like grabbed him. Then he just literally grabbed him.
But I think you just get my way.
Okay.
Grabbed him! Then he just literally grabbed him!
But I think you just get my way.
Okay.
Grabbed him! Then he just literally grabbed him!
But I think you just get my way.
Grabbed him! Then he just literally grabbed him!
But I think you just get my way.
Okay, that was really glitching out. Okay.
I think you just get my way.
That's so good. I just freaking responded with that message. I responded with that message. I literally responded with that message. Look at this. I put that new phone on the G. No problem. I mean, look at this. Look at this setting.
But you know 4G's on the G. I tap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out. Streets. I keep 100 racks out. My G, I remember getting a ball with the whole team. 9-8 potatoes so cold till the morning. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, be nigga salty. All this designer on my body got me trick. Straight up out of y'all days, I'm a big trip. If I got up on a lean, I'm a sip. I run the rest up with my green like bumping it new. But I got rich on all these niggas, I did it for keep back. I had to go through the struggle, I did.
Okay, let me tell you here.
Maybe if I was as smart as Tails or Eggman, I'd get some use out of you.
Does.
Oh well. Goodbye, Metal.
Warning.
Oh,
Blackish chest
no.
cannon. Remote.
Okay. Here comes Silver. Here comes Silver. Here comes Silver. Here comes Silver.
I need
That's
your
you.
help.
That's you. That's
the
you.
future
That's
is
you.
ruined.
That's you.
Whoa, chill out, Silver. What's going on with the future?
That's you.
I'm not sure, but there's something.
That's Silver. That's
People
Silver.
have been
That's
going
Silver right
missing.
there. That's Silver right
There
there.
have been rumors
That's you.
of
That's you,
someone
man.
or,
That's you.
something going around. Possibly eating people? I know it's just a rumor, but you know how things usually go. I didn't notice any of this before, but I came to you as soon as I did. I mean, I
Go on,
would have
Silver.
talked to the Sonic of my time, but... Hold up. I'm still kicking that far in the future? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't. No, don't talk about my future. I like to keep it a surprise. Take a seat. Tell me who you think is causing that stuff in the future. Listen, I've heard that they can change colors. They also seem fast. No one can really get a good look at them. I've asked you about the disappearances, but you didn't seem fazed by it. Funny enough, I usually see those missing people with you before they... Wait a minute. It can't...
Whoa! God, that's a dead body. That's a dead body.
What? It's not nice to talk about someone behind their back.
No, he knows. He knows. He knows. He freaking knows. He freaking knows. No. He freaking knows. He freaking knows. He freaking knows. Freaking knows. Freaking knows. I just said I owe you. New to you. Sonic trying to take over. Oh no. What? Oh no! What do you mean by oh no? That's my music playlist. Don't look at my music playlist. Oh no. What do you mean by oh no? Like, what is up with... Like, what do you mean by no no? Like, what is up with no no? Like, what is up with... Like, what do you mean by no no? Like, what is up with no no? Like, what is up with... Like, what do you mean by no no? Like, what is up with no no? Like, what? What? I just said what? God damn. What? What I just said what? What? Hey, no, Sonato! Get that out of my face! Get that out of my face! I don't like Sonato. No. I don't want to see that face anymore. No, absolutely no. Oh no, contaminated Sonic. Oh god. What? I just said, what? Literally, I just said what? I just said what? 24. Come on, 24. Some 24. Come live. Oh no, come on. Some 24. Come live. Oh no, come on. Where are you?
no, come on.
Where are you?
Oh no, come on. Where are you?
I can't find you. I can't find you. Oh, come on. No, shut that. No, shut that up. Oh, God. Me and my friends are balling. Already. I mean, that Silver is dead. Yeah, he is dead.
I jam into the bloody bottles is underneath.
Look at this.
My niggas got it, the streets. I keep 100 ranks inside my jeans. I remember getting them all with a whole team. Now nigga taters are called cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting ranks in a body.
Look at this edit.
Now I'm rich, deep
Look
in the
at
salty.
it. Wait for the end.
I know my body got me dripping.
You're gonna be there.
Straight up out of the objects, I'm a big troop. If I got up on a lean, I'm a sip. I run the wrestle with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these niggas, I did it for keep.
That's you right there, that's you right there. That's you right in the back. You're in the back.
So maybe getting out what seat, babe. These bitches know me now, cause I got them big breaths.
That's you right there. That's you. I'm pointing right at the camera. That's you. That's literally you. Oh God. Okay, I'm Silver. Let's watch something more lighthearted than that. Let's watch Meteor the Ghost Light. There are not any people. Finally, there's like a lot of people now. Oh.
When you're feeling lonely,
This is something. Oh no. Oh, Meteor's literally pulling it. It's pulling it. He just freaking jump scared them. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he got scared. He's sleeping. He's not scared. Oh, take the fuel. Take the fuel. Take the fuel. The fuel. Phil was counting all the fuels in here. I put the new phones on the D. Oh, come on. Damon. Oh no. Let me just search up something that is pretty cursed. I mean, Silver, please don't be mad at me for this. Please, I beg of you for this. I'm literally begging you. I'm begging you. I'm literally begging you for this. Please don't mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. Please. I'm literally too young to die. No! Please, man, please don't be mad at me. Please, man, please don't be mad at me. Please, I am dead. My career is done. I'm dead. My career is done. It's finally done for good. I'm logging on a minute. What? So I do a clean fashion nipples. Oh, yeah, I mean, headlights are technically like. $26. I'm just gonna sit here for silence. I'm just gonna sit here in silence. I'm just stupid. I'm just idiot. I'm just an idiot. Nothing else to do. I'm just stupid. That's what I am. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid, man. Nobody just seems to be just one thing. Maybe I'm not maybe I'm not like maybe I'm not meant for anything else. I'm just a stupid dude who just doesn't want anything to do. And my brother's dying. Of course, there's just nothing. I'm just like I'll probably just do just living. I'll probably live in eternal darkness. I'll probably live in eternal darkness forever. Just like that. I will never be the one. I'll never be the same again. Probably. Even though nothing's even left of it. All I can remember is this. That I originally, and I don't really want to tell her, but I originally wanted to kill you off. Like, I'm not even joking. I just wanted to kill you off. Because if it's like I just use CapCut instead of the old days. It was like no CapCut. That's what I had. That was what I had in my mind. I'm just not meant for this. There's something that I don't get it. His city. What did I just hear? Oh no, mute. Maybe not. Just jot something. It's like nothing. 9 people. It's like 91 in a chat. Oh no, no. Okay, this is like, it's like been going on for like almost an hour. Well, it's been almost going on for an hour. Do you want to hear this ASMR? Sounds pretty, I would say, crunchy. I mean, not like crunchy or anything else. Like, really, it's crunchy. Crunch. Okay, come on. It's better than this. Got a hyperform! Yeah, baby, I just got a hyperform. Nobody can stop me now. I just got a hyperform. Nobody can stop me. Not even you. Glitched out and yeah, that was good. I mean, something has told me that something's gonna change. Okay, oh god, Sonic! Oh god, Sonic has any use ever. Oh no. Don't you? Let's do this. Okay, come on. Gift. That's too much cute blushy. Said that. Whew. This is something I would never want to go with. Not this freaking quest thing. Skip that. Oh, this beam. Spinning tails beam. Painting. Singularity. I mean, this is made in Blender. Yeah, that's your mouth. Yeah, that's like good. That's how the painting goes, right? Justice.
The Despicable Me series had such a success with its Minions characters, they got a series all their own. Pixar released their newest movie, Turning Red, on March 11th, 2022. And just like everything they do, it's absolutely jam-packed with secrets, references, and Easter eggs. Let's look at 21 of the best ones that Pixar hid in Turning Red. Pixar loves including references to their previous movies, and Turning Red is no exception. This one is also one of the hardest in the whole movie to spot. When May and her friends are in the girls' bathroom making plans to see Four Town live in concert, there's another Pixar character hiding out in the scene. It's hard to spot, but if you look closely, you'll see Nemo, or at least a sticker that just so happens to look suspiciously like everyone's favorite clownfish. And there's a lot more hidden Pixar references too. There's not one, but two references to the next Pixar film. The first is a little easier to spot, but that doesn't mean that most viewers didn't miss it the first time. As May goes gaga over a boy, just like her, you were probably distracted by his perfect hair flip. But if you weren't, you might have noticed that he's wearing a green t-shirt with the word Escapula on it. Escapula, which means scapula or shoulder blade in English, is the punk rock trio that appeared in the Battle of the Bands scene in Coco. This next is incredibly obscure, but you might have noticed if you really know your Coco details. Look in the background when May is running through the streets of Toronto after turning into a red panda at school. When she runs into a couple that's walking down the street and scares them, there's colorful pieces of paper hung on strings. These are called papel picado, which translates to punched or perforated paper in English. These are traditional decorations in Mexico that were also featured heavily in Coco during the Dia de los Muertos celebrations. The next Pixar reference is probably the most hidden of all, though. There's a super hidden reference to a Pixar movie that isn't even out yet. Just like how there was an incredibly hidden reference to Turning Red in the form of a Four Town record in Luca, you'll need really sharp eyes to spot this one. Did you catch what it was? Along with a bunch of other stickers on Miriam's skateboard is the logo for Star Command, the galactic organization that Buzz Lightyear belongs to, which we'll see much more of in Buzz's upcoming origin story film. The robot cat Socks, who will also be in Lightyear, also makes an appearance as a sticker on the skateboard. And of course, it wouldn't be a Pixar movie if the Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story didn't show up somewhere. Pixar makes sure that the Pizza Planet truck appears in all of their movies, and you can spot it in Turning Red when May's running through the streets of Toronto on her way to the Four Town concert. Pizza Planet's logo can also be seen on the pizza boxes at Tyler's birthday party. Speaking of when May is rushing to get to the Four Town concert, look at the pose she takes when she finally embraces her inner red panda and decides to keep her transformation power. She leaps into the night sky where she's framed in slow motion against the moon. Does her very specific pose remind you of anything? It probably does if you're an anime fan, since it's a direct reference to many anime characters, including Sailor Moon, another seemingly average schoolgirl who possesses magical powers. And Turning Red has more direct homages to other famous media. Take Four Town, the boy band that May and her friends are obsessed with, for example. When they perform at the Sky Dome, which is also a real place in Toronto, by the way, though it's now known as the Rogers Centre, each member of the band is wearing their own take on an all-white outfit. This is exactly the same style that a real boy band used. Who is Four Town mimicking? It's the Backstreet Boys in their 1999 video for I Want It That Way. And you almost definitely missed another detail at the Four Town concert too. There's a great reveal in the movie that just like May and her friends, Tyler is also a huge Four Town fan. But he's not the only person who has been a secret Four Town supporter for the whole time. You only get a brief glimpse, but look who can be seen in the crowd. That's right, it's May's very own merman crush, Devin. And not only is he attending the concert, but he's also so excited that he's brought his disposable camera to snap a couple of photos. Cameras on phones weren't quite as mainstream in 2002 when the movie takes place. Once things really start going nuts at the concert, not because of the music, but because of May's mom rampaging in her giant red panda form, there are some of the hardest to spot Easter eggs in the whole movie. Pixar includes a reference in all of their films to A113, which is the number of a room at the California Institute of the Arts where many of their animators went to school. Turning Red has not one, but two incredibly hard to spot instances of this Easter egg. The first being on the line shocker Dad's pushing during the ritual, and the second coming after the credits, when we see a pair of Four Town tickets that also have an A113 reference on them. Pixar's short films are sometimes just as memorable as the longer movies, but they often come before, and Pixar made sure to include some references to them as well. This first one makes perfect sense to show up in Turning Red, since it has a very direct connection to the film. Look in the background when May's getting off the bus, and see if you recognize anything. This one is tough since it's hidden on a bunch of other signs, but there's one that says, "Ow." If you don't remember it, think back to The Incredibles 2 and the short that was shown before it. That's right, the short was of course Bao, and tells the story of a steamed bun that comes to life. Both Bao and Turning Red were written and directed by the same person, and the sign even uses the same font as the title in the film. And the steamed buns known as Bao show up a few minutes later too, when Mei helps her parents prepare a fresh batch. Bao are clearly very close to the writer-director Domi Shi's heart. But Bao isn't the only short that gets a reference in Turning Red. Just like most of us were in the late 90s and early 2000s, Mei is obsessed with her Tamagotchi-like digital pet. She even hangs it on her desk right where she can see it as she does her homework. But what gets a position of importance right next to her treasured possession? A ball of yarn with eyes? Well, that's not just any ball of yarn with eyes. That's Pearl from the 2018 Pixar short of the same name. And it appears that Mei is a fan of a lot of different Pixar shorts, since later, when she tries to hide from her mom what she's been working on, we get a glimpse at the back of her notebook. Along with a couple of other stickers is a very specific bunny. Do you recognize this one? It's the cute little bunny from the 2020 Pixar short Burrow. Burrow tells the story of a rabbit who's trying to build the perfect home but keeps accidentally digging into other bunnies' burrows, which causes her to become very embarrassed. Ha! A character dealing with embarrassing situations as they try to achieve their dreams? I wonder why Mei relates to this character so much. And it's not just Pixar films that Mei seems to be a fan of. Watch as Mei and her friend Priya share an elaborate handshake at school. Does it seem familiar? What if I asked if it felt fresh? That's right, it's a reference to the handshake that Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff would perform on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Did you spot Pixar's famous ball in Turning Red? The one that Luxo the lamp likes to play with during the Pixar title screen? It's appeared in just about every Pixar film, and this one is no exception. You only get a brief glimpse of it, but look at the pool in Tyler's birthday party and you'll spot it floating near the diving board. You might think that they wouldn't have been able to cram so many details into one movie, but there are still so many more, some of which you definitely missed. Take, for instance, when Mei is giving her mom a presentation on just why she must be allowed to attend the Four Town concert. Not only is it clearly an extremely elaborate and well-planned presentation, which fits perfectly with Mei's overachieving character, complete with comparisons of the boy band to famous classical musicians like Mozart and Beethoven, but did you notice anything special about Mei's costume? Don't allow yourself to be distracted by the sparklers, because she puts on one very special article of clothing to help seal the deal. That's right, Mei is wearing the same green blazer that her mom sports throughout the movie. After all, you know what they say, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, and there's other incredible details you likely missed in the film too. Like when Mei is confined to her room after her parents learn that she's grown into her red panda power. It might seem cruel that they've taken all of her possessions out of her bedroom, leaving only a mattress on the floor, but you can see that it's for a good reason. If you look at the floors, wall, and door, you'll see that they're covered in scratches and paw prints, further showing that Mei can't yet be trusted to control herself when she turns into a magical animal. Even the window blinds and curtains have been damaged. Nothing safe, apparently. Another detail that probably was missed comes courtesy of Mei's grandmother, who, after spotting the 4s that are being projected into the sky from the Four Town concert, comments that 4 is the worst number. It might seem completely random to have a least favorite number, but in Chinese culture, some people believe that the number 4 is unlucky. That's because when speaking Cantonese, the number 4 is pronounced very similarly to the word death. This connection has made some people actually afraid of the number, and some Chinese buildings will even omit the 4th floor, jumping straight from 3rd to 5th, just like how some buildings in the United States will choose not to have a 13th floor. And there's more details at the temple when they're having dinner, like with the red panda statues outside. As Mei enters the temple for the first time in the movie, she greets each of the panda statues, giving one a high five and one a belly rub. She also calls out their name, Bart and Lisa. A clear nod to Bart and Lisa Simpson. But there's more secrets hidden in the temple. Take another look at the cats, who look to be living a very comfortable life inside the walls. Do they look familiar to you? Cast your mind all the way across the world, not to China, but to Italy. That's right. If you're a fan of Luca, then you might have thought that those cats bear a striking resemblance to Massimo's cat Machiavelli. Their fur might be a little longer and their coloring is different from their Italian feline counterpart, but their design is clearly meant to be the same. Perhaps those gatos are from the same familia. And you might think it's random, but Mei's mom's license plate is one of the most important details in the whole movie. The license plate spells out the word systems and is meant to honor the systems team at Pixar, who thanks to their hard work allowed the animators and other crew on Turning Red to continue working on the film from their own homes. I hope
The insanity of Sonic Suit.
Feet!
That probably wasn't the best way to start a video. Sonic characters have some very stylish designs, and while it might not work the best for 3D games, part of that design is their huge feet. It seems that as time has gone on, these anthro appendages have only gotten bigger, and each time their size increases, my curiosity only gets more intense. We've seen how fast Sonic can go, fastest thing alive, speed of sound, and all that, but you've gotta watch your step going that fast. Stubbing your toe, stepping on a screw, it's a dangerous world. But that's what these are for, Sonic's iconic shoes. I'm not here to give you a history on these things. If you want, Sonic's done made a pretty good video on that stuff. But I'm more interested in finding out, how the heck are these things still here? Gross. Look at these things. They gotta be wearing out. Not factoring in the athlete's foot, surely Sonic needs a new pair of Jordans, right? Well, that's the weird thing. Despite clearing up some discrepancies lately, we have no clue how many shoes Sonic's gone through. I mean, he's had to have gone through a good few, right? He's worn other shoes before. Maybe he wore those ones while waiting for Amazon to ship his new kicks. But you'd think Sonic Team would have put something like that in a manual or two. They do like their weird little details. So that leads me to believe that this is Sonic's one and only pair of the shoes in this style. So, how? How in the world is that possible? These shoes have been through grass, sea, sand, snow, space, jungle, space, volcano, space. Did I mention space? The secret is in the chili sauce, which leads me to my big question. What are Sonic shoes made of? Seems like a bit of a weird thing to get stuck on, but after decades of these things being worn, the question really begins to wear on you. So, has there ever been a statement on this? Game manuals, offhanded voice lines, item descriptions? Well, as it turns out, there are 2 modern instances of materials for these shoes. Bear with me, but this first one relies solely on Marza. Marza Animation Planet is the animation company responsible for the modern Sonic cinematics. But in this case, we want to focus on the Sonic Unleashed cinematics. You know, the best Sonic animations known to man. Marza is fondly known for having a stunning Sonic Unleashed model, both for design and fluidity while in motion. But unbeknownst to me, for all until 3 seconds ago, they made a material reference. And guys, I tried so hard to find a better picture. So, Nibrock Rock, we all know him, right? That guy that makes amazing looking models and renders in the Sonic community? Well, lo and behold, a very random post came up while I was researching. I know nobody asked, but Sonic shoes aren't made of metal. They're a type of patent leather, a material commonly used in dress shoes. Rock said this was stated by Marza's official material reference. What exactly is the book? And, are there cleaner images? Apparently not. Guys, nobody even liked or responded to this poor man's tweet. I scoured, searched the earth to find some sort of reference or perhaps even another image of this book. And there's just nothing. Like, not even a taste, a morsel. It's like some forbidden knowledge that Nibrock had gotten his hands on, illegally sharing his sinful taste with the rest of us disgusting wretches. Where on earth can I find this thing? While that makes the shiny look of his sneakers make sense, leather isn't exactly the most durable thing in the world. It creases, wears, tears, that can't be the only material. Thankfully, there is another place to turn, and it's one that even Sega seems to have completely forgotten about. Team Sonic Racing. It's an alright game, not as good as its counterparts, but I mean, it's still good. That's not why we're here though. Along with the release of the game, Tyson Hess worked once again to release animated shorts similar to Mania. Of course, to animate these amazing videos, they need model sheets. And while materials wouldn't be something thought needed for a 2D animation, perhaps out of a similar curiosity or care to ours, Tyson Hess put a very interesting note here. Metal Sole. So, what is the sole of a shoe? Well, according to the almighty, all-knowing knowledge source, Google, the sole is the bottom part of the shoe. It is sometimes referred to as 2 separate pieces, insole and outsole. The insole is the part of the shoe that has direct contact with the bottom of your foot. The shoe's outsole is the portion that connects with the ground when you walk. So, the sole could be divided into multiple parts, but for this, I'm just gonna assume that he meant the entire bottom of his shoe. Now that I'm thinking about it, this note could have been entirely referring to the color of his sole, not the material.
But screw it, I'm making leaps and bounds today!
Now, I'm no physics professor or anything, but metal isn't exactly the most flexible shoe material around.
Damage!
That being said, what metal could it be? As it fits the situation, we could go through the entire periodic table, but this is a Sonic video. When have the answers ever been grounded in reality? Of course, that being said, the metals and minerals in Sonic's world appear to match that of our own. So, as much as I hate to say it, for an answer, we might have to turn away from game canon. Just a tiny bit, of course, nothing egregious like Archie loved to do.
In my
Foreshadowing
extensive
right now.
research, I found two possibilities, with one being much more believable than the other. So, what are they?
What are the shoes? Oh no, nothing but you Sonic Hedgehog.
Hear me out. I'm not gonna pretend this show has any bearing in reality whatsoever. It's a silly little show with a silly little guy. However, some remnants of this show are still present in modern canon, mainly Sonic's love for chili dogs. So I feel it's only fair as a courtesy to Sonic's past to at least touch on it. In the episode Subterranean Sonic, Sonic and Tails end up underground, and the most valuable material just kind of falls out of the sky. This is
Diamondius.
Gotcha. In this world, it's said to be the strongest material on Mobius. Later on, Sonic and Tails are trapped in a cage made of this stuff, and Sonic himself couldn't somersault out of it, so you know it's strong. As I said, I'm just mentioning this because, well, it's this show. Nothing it says is actually serious, and has almost never been remotely considered canon. This brings me to my real theory. Now, I want you to take a big, fat industrial shovel, you know, the ones that you could get at Lowe's, and take this with a big old grain of salt. Man, that joke sucks. Sonic the Comic. No, not that one. No. Wait, actually, yeah, that's it. Sonic the Comic by Fleetway Editions was one of the first pieces of media Sonic got, running around the same time that the Archie comics were starting. Seems confusing to have multiple canons going around, but back then there was no Twitter,
there's like a
and
lot
therefore
of
no one cared.
canons.
In this comic, there are many inconsistencies and bad ideas, but there are just as many good and creative ideas. Some of them are outlandish, and even attempted these days, Sonic Team would be hung in the streets. But there are quite a few charming ideas. One of those ideas is this. No, not the character, the armor. This is Megatol, the strongest metal on Mobius. It's nearly indestructible, only ever being destroyed by Supersonic during a fight with Commander Brutus, don't ask. It can apparently be scuffed and scratched as shown by Short Fuse the Cyberneck fighting a trooper that self-destructed, again, don't ask. Wait, hold up. It says here that the only other things seemingly capable of destroying Megatol are Gumtree fruits. Well, what's a Gumtree fruit? Guys, I found Sonic's balls. But how is it this strong? Besides the need for plot, Techno the Canary was forced to create it by Robotnik.
What the heck did
Robotnik didn't use this material often, but when he did, oh, you knew it was going to be a good story. All that being said, what does this have to do with modern canon? Technically nothing. As it stands, officially, Sonic's shoes are just fancy leather with a metal sole, although that metal could just be referring to color. That's technically where this video should end. Nothing else, right? But that's what's fun about being a Sonic fan. Headcanon is everywhere. We'll accept you for it, hate you for it, we'll love you for hating it, and we'll hate you for loving it. Regardless, here's my fun little headcanon. So, Megatol doesn't technically exist. As I said in Fleetway, Techno the Canary was forced by Robotnik to develop Megatol for his biggest and baddest, these things. But if Techno isn't real, and Robotnik didn't invent it in the game canon, how could it exist? Sonic Frontiers. It sure is a game. This game gave us many new opportunities to view the franchise. Game-wise, sure, but also story-wise. The Ancients, no, not those ones, created all the robots of the Starfall Islands. And to an extent, while it's not officially confirmed or anything, it's a very good possibility that they created the Gaia Temples to combat Dark Gaia. I mentioned that in my Frontiers video, you should go watch it. I'm saying all this because Sonic and friends didn't know that the Starfall Islands existed until Frontiers. However, they would have at least known that the Gaia Temples existed. Maybe they didn't know exactly what they were, but I'm sure that they would have known the landmarks were there. That being said, I think we can all agree that the robots in Frontiers are unusually strong, right? You can still destroy most of them, but it takes effort instead of just a simple homing attack, at least for most of them. You can probably see what I'm getting at. What if, in the main continuity, the Ancients invented Megatol? Just hear me out here. Think about it. They're advanced. They harnessed the power of the Emeralds first. They made insane technological advancements. They watched Evangelion. All these things I could... Things I could never hope to achieve. With their level of intelligence, I'm sure they'd have no problem creating something akin to Megatol. Sonic can't even make a dent in Giganto's schnoz when he shouldn't have a problem with it considering he's fought mechs similar before. Again, Sonic and the others had no clue the Starfall Islands existed, let alone having traveled to them. But that's why I mentioned my other headcanon.
See, if we contemplate more that the Ancients explored the rest of Sonic's world, Mobius, and that they had the insight to create the Gaia Temples, I think it's somewhat believable that they could have also infused Megatol into these buildings, or heck, even created other structures of the same material. You might think it sounds a little weird to infuse an indestructible metal into a building like this, but son, it turns into a kaiju later on and is railed into oblivion. I don't think normal rocks could survive that. If they were on this admittedly wildly inconsistent planet, why would they not influence it? All this brings us back to these. I don't think it's too far-fetched to say that this is the metal Sonic's souls are made of. As shown, it's extremely flexible, while still being insanely durable. And if we're saying his souls are made of Megatol, why not go all the way? You know leather isn't that durable. I don't think it's crazy to say that this could be a I don't know, Megatol-infused leather hybrid material. So, how would Sonic get this? Come on, bro. Guys, it's so obvious. Tails has been shown time and time again to be a genius. Less so in the classic titles, but even then, Tails' Adventure shows how smart he's always been. That being said, how closely all the classics canonically happen together, I don't think this happened right away. What I think, and don't worry, it's relatively simple, is that Sonic had the same new shiny classic shoes from a bit before the events of Sonic 1 to after the events of 3D Blast. After 3D Blast, possibly from the strain of running through this eyesore, his shoes are torn up and literally melting. Trusting his new best friend, Sonic enlists Tails to invent new shoes for him that won't wear out fast. Tails is still new, of course, and as SA1 hasn't played out yet, he's not fully confident in himself. Yet he still feels he owes it to Sonic, almost as some sort of obligation, to try not to just make durable shoes, but near indestructible shoes. Tails hops back into the Sea Fox and heads out to search for materials for his Hedgehog honcho. He then hits land where he finds a weird statue carved out of some sort of metal. Testing the metal, he discovers that no level of friction seems to wear it down. Knowing this is the stuff, Tails reaches for the nearest Sonic balls and melts some of the stuff down to take home. Keeping Sonic's swagger in mind, Tails infuses the leather along with custom soles, straps, and buckles with the precious metal to mold the perfect new shoes for the perfect Hedgehog. Thus, Sonic's modern shoes are now ready for the events of SA1 and onward. So, are there plot holes? I don't know, probably. I haven't thought too hard about it. I'd like to think it's a solid idea, but I'm sure you guys will think of something to contradict me. Regardless, this is my headcanon, and until Sonic Team tells us what they're really made of, I'm sticking with it. Huh? What is that? Oh, no. Everyone get down! As much as I love the Megatol idea, it seems as though Archie has come up with a more logical solution. First time anybody said that. Archie Sonic had the same problem of his shoes wearing out. Seeing this, Uncle Chuck, the uncle we all wish we had, just kidding Darren, you're cool, created new sneakers out of energy from the power rings. Not much to it. Thinking about this game-wise, it could going with the metal soul idea, Sonic's shoes are forged from the rings rather than just being infused with energy. Man, I hate that Archie did something right. Go! Sonic's shoes are insanely iconic. They've had the same design with minor tweaks for years. Everyone knows who these belong to, but with how long they've been around, it's only logical to wonder, how? I think the answer lies in the Megatol, although Archie's idea is extremely compelling. Regardless, like Sonic 3 and Knuckles' reputation, Sonic's shoes are indestructible, and I think it'll stay that way.
Okay, since everyone's not here, chatting here, so, yeah, I'll end the stream here. Bye, guys.